Welcome, brave soul, to the shadows where fear lives and breathes. Here in the quiet corners of the mind, ordinary terrors awaken, phobias that coil around your thoughts, tightening with every heartbeat. You cannot look away. You cannot escape. This is Phobia of Fear.
We booked an Airbnb on the Oregon coast for November 21 to 23, 2025, and walked in on the guest who never checked out. This happened literally last night. Lila and I just wanted one quiet weekend before Thanksgiving turned us into zombies. We found the Driftwood Chalet. Cute A-frame, wood stove, private trail to the beach. Instant book, 4.99 stars. $187 a night. Host initial E. No photo, no other listings, whatever. We booked Thursday evening for Friday to Sunday. Confirmation hit my inbox in half a second. Looking confirmed with a heart. Driftwood Chalet, November 21 through 23, 2025. Check-in after 4 p.m. Lockbox code 0823. See you soon, E. We rolled up at 5:51 p.m. yesterday. The porch light was already on. Fire roaring inside. One wine glass on the coffee table. Half full, fresh lipstick on the rim. Cinnamon vanilla smell, thick enough to chew. The lockbox was empty. The front door, wide open, like someone was expecting us. We stepped inside calling, "Hello, housekeeping?" Nothing. Just the fire popping and the shower running upstairs. Loud. Water harrowing old pipes. That's when we saw the leather guest book on the island. Every single page, going back 8 months, was the same handwriting, same blue ink, same little heart dotting the I. Day 47, and I never want to leave. Day 89, still perfect. Day 246, thank you, E, for letting me extend again. Heart. Mara. The last entry was dated yesterday, November 20th. The shower shut off. Barefoot steps started down the stairs. We watched wet prints appear on the dry hardwood, one after another. Perfect small feet leading straight toward us. The prints kept going. Living room, kitchen, pause at the guest book, circle back, up the stairs, down again, over and over. They never faded. Lila grabbed my arm so hard I bruised. We ran for the door. Deadbolt thrown, key hanging on a new hook labeled Mara's key, do not remove. My phone caught one bar long enough to reload the listing. House rules had changed. Absolutely no more than one registered guest at a time. Mara doesn't like sharing. Every photo now had this same woman in it. Auburn hair, early 30s, smiling like she belonged. In the bedroom mirror selfie, you can just see the reflection of someone holding the phone behind her. Except every review says she traveled solo. We found the police report cached on a news site before service died completely. February 12, 2025, Mara Brennan, 32, slipped on the light spec stairs during a storm, struck her head on the bottom step. Host E told police the guest never arrived. Body never recovered, swept out by the tide. Case closed. Listing never paused. She's been extending her stay ever since. Update, 2:34 a.m. She's in the room with us right now. Lila passed out on the couch an hour ago, or something made her sleep. I can't wake her. I plugged in her phone to charge. The lock screen photo we took on the drive here, me and Lila making stupid faces in the car. Now has Mara wedged in between us in the back seat, seatbelt on, smiling like she'd been there the whole drive. The mattress at the foot of the bed is dead, like 120 pounds just saddled in to watch us sleep. The vanilla cinnamon smell is so strong my eyes are watering. The guest book is open to a fresh page, new entry, same handwriting. Welcome, you two. So glad you could finally join me. The tide is coming in tonight. Heart, Mara, and E. It's pouring outside now. Wind screaming. The outdoor stairs are a sheet of ice, just like last February. If anyone from Airbnb sees this, cancel every future booking for Driftwood Chalet. Delete the listing, burn the lockbox, because she never checked out. And now the listing shows 3 guests currently staying. Sweet dreams, loves. The stairs are so slippery this time of year.
My name is Evan Calder. I'm recording this on my phone from room 312 of the Meridian Grand Hotel in what's left of Blackwater, Nevada. The time is 3:03 a.m., November 19, 2025. If this file ever reaches you, do not come looking. Delete the booking app. Burn the confirmation email. Some places don't let you leave a review because you become one. It started with a stupid, exhausted decision I made 3 nights ago outside Winnemucca. Every roadside motel was gouging prices because of a mining convention, so I opened that cheap travel app, the one with the little red devil grinning in the logo, and searched for anything under $100. One listing. Meridian Grand Hotel, Blackwater, Nevada. $41 per night. Last room available. 4.8 stars, 23 reviews. The photos were beautiful in a decayed aristocratic way. Crystal chandeliers dripping dust, blood-red wallpaper, a staircase that spiraled up into shadow like something out of The Shining. The newest review, posted 2 days ago, was just 7 words. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. No username, no profile picture, just 5 black stars. I booked it. Confirmation pinged back instantly. Reservation number 0013, room 312. We look forward to having you, Mr. Calder. I pulled into Blackwater just after 11. The town is a mouthful of broken teeth, boarded windows, rusted neon, one traffic light blinking yellow for ghosts. The hotel stands alone at the end of Main Street, 6 stories tall, every single window glowing the color of old bruises. The lobby doors sighed open before I touched them. No clerk, just a brass bell and a handwritten note in perfect copperplate. Welcome, Mr. Calder. Your key is in the envelope. Elevator out of order. Please enjoy the stairs. We are so glad you finally chose us. Inside the envelope was an iron key. Real iron, cold and heavier than it had any right to be, tagged with a brass plate, 312. On the nightstand, breathing like it had been waiting decades, sat a bottle of 1996 Chateau Margaux. A cream card leaned against it. On the house. You've had a long drive. I'm deathly allergic to sulfites. I haven't touched red wine since I was 19. My throat closes. My heart tries to punch its way out of my chest. I stood there staring at the bottle, the card, the perfect bow of ribbon around the neck. They didn't just know I was coming. They knew me. I should have slept in the car. Instead, I told myself one night, shower, leave at dawn. I locked the door, deadbolted it, even wedged a chair under the handle like an idiot in a movie. At 1:17 a.m., the lights dimmed on their own. Not a flicker. Someone turned an invisible knob. The room service menu flipped open by itself. Every entree was the same. Tonight's special. Filet of the previous guest. Served rare with yesterday's screams. That was when I understood the 5-star review. The person who wrote perfect, exactly what I was looking for, never left. They're the special. I tried the door. The hallway had vanished. Smooth brick wall, still damp with fresh mortar, sealed the doorway like the room had been born around me. I lost it then. I grabbed the iron key, my anchor, the anchor, and hurled it across the room. It hit the far wall with a clang that echoed wrong, like the building was hollow. 30 seconds later, the key was back on the nightstand, polished, warm, waiting. I tried again, flushed it down the toilet. It appeared in my jeans pocket. I threw it out the window. The window wouldn't open. It was back in my hand before I lowered my arm. The key isn't for opening doors. It's for keeping me. At 2:12 a.m., the rotary phone rang. I picked up because silence was worse. "Good evening, Mr. Calder. This is the front desk. With a friendly reminder, checkout is strictly 11 a.m. Guests attempting early departure are added to the permanent collection. Would you like a wake-up call?" I whispered, "Let me go." A soft, almost tender laugh. "But you haven't even met the other residents yet." The television flickered on without me touching it. Grainy VHS footage. The lobby, maybe 1988. A family checking in. Father in a powder blue suit, mother with teased hair, 2 kids. The little girl clutches a stuffed rabbit and looks straight into the hidden camera like she knows I'm watching 37 years later. Their handed key, 312. Cut to this room. Same bedspread, same wallpaper. They laugh, unpack. The door closes by itself. Father tries the handle. Confusion becomes panic. The screen goes black. When the picture returns, the room is pristine. Suitcases gone. Just the little girl's shoes in the center of the carpet, placed neatly, side by side. The tape ends. Writing is forming on the bathroom mirror now, letter by letter, as if an invisible finger is tracing through condensation that isn't there. "You didn't book the wrong hotel, Evan. The hotel booked you. We were down to our last room and you fit." The dresser I shoved against the door just scraped 6 inches across the carpet. By itself. The deadbolt is turning. Slowly. Click. The door is open. There wasn't a hallway 10 seconds ago. It stretches farther than the building is wide. Impossible perspective, like those endless corridors in dreams that keep unrolling. The wallpaper breathes. From the walls come faint muffled sounds. Someone crying behind one door, someone laughing behind another, someone begging in a language that hurts to hear. At the very end, under that same bruised amber light, stands the little girl from the tape. Barefoot, holding those same small shoes. She smiles, too wide, too knowing, and raises one hand in a child's wave. Then every door in the hallway opens at once, and every room is 312. The key in my pocket is burning hot now. She's walking towards me. She isn't alone anymore. They're all walking towards me. Some reservations aren't made by guests. Some are made for them, and once the key chooses your hand, checkout isn't an option. Welcome home, Mr. Calder. Your room is ready forever.
The story ends here, but the fear you felt, that stays with you. Thank you for stepping into Phobia of Fear.